had I known that Crystal Bernard was in this, I definitely would have watched it sooner, but I can confirm that single Santa Seeks Mrs Claus is definitely worth the wait. This is the 2004 film directed by Harvey Frost, written by Pamela Wallace, and stars Crystal Bernard and Steve Guttenberg. Steve Guttenberg, obviously fantastic. This is the first non-Wings thing that I have seen Crystal Bernard in, so I was very much still seeing her as Helen Chapel, but I still thoroughly enjoyed her performance and the character of Beth. The premise for this is quite simple. Steve Guttenberg plays Nick, who is set to take over his father's business. His father just so happens to be Santa Claus. But ideally, he'd have a Mrs. Claus by his side. So he goes in search of one, and there's a list of women lined up, a list of women for him to meet, to accidentally bump into and try and woo. But he meets Beth, who is a single mother, and they hit it off straight away. And throughout the film, we're wondering if Nick's ready to set us to I don't know why I can't talk today. We're wondering if Nick is ready to step up and take over as Santa Claus, but also will he ever reveal his true identity to Beth and Beth's young child? And if he did do that, would she then just think he was insane and, cut off the whole relationship? Time is also running out, so it's a race against the clock. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Beth is a brilliant character. Steve Guttenberg as Nick was just brilliant. Absolutely. I mean, he's exactly what I expected he would be. I can't fault it. It's very sweet. Some may say a bit sickly sweet. I think Beth's reactions at some point were very realistic. Occasionally they were a little bit over the top, but I really enjoyed it. If they could have done anything differently, I think maybe they could have had some more romantic interests in there just to keep us guessing, because there was never really any question of who Nick wanted. It was more just a case of, would Beth think he is insane, and also would Beth be the right fit for Mrs. Claus, because some people back at Santa's workshop think that this is a terrible idea. I'm not going to reveal any of those answers, but I really thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're looking for a fun, pretty innocent Christmas film, Single Santa Seeks Mrs. Claus is an absolute delight.